Got to. Pinch a penny. If you had to estimate how much money do you have invested in this setup?
13.5.
13,000?
13.5. Yes, sir.
Nice.
With all guns included and surface cleaner included.
When did you build your setup?
It was shipped to me from North Carolina. They brought it down to me on a Thursday night in June.
Okay.
Yes, sir. June of 2020.
What made you get into pressure washing?
I was tired of corporate role, you know.
You wanted to see more of your family.
Spending 80 hours on a tractor trailer, I was done with it.
Yeah.
No more. So now I get to see my kids and my wife. I spend time with the kids, and I'm all good. I work 3 days a week if I want to. I work 4 days a week if I want to.
Last question.
Yes, sir.
What's your biggest mistake for anybody who's just getting started, you know, who's going to be doing this next year? If you could give a piece of advice to somebody who's going to invest $13,000 next year, what was your biggest mistake?
Not tag a team with somebody to learn the odds and ends, the ins and outs. I had to learn for myself or YouTube.
Doing it all.
Tag team with somebody, work part-time if you have to, jump on a rig, jump on with somebody, get your experience, then go out and buy yourself a
So learn from somebody who has
learn from
experience.
somebody else, yep. Find a mentor that will help you out. Correct.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? John Viet here, back with a brand new video. I'm so thankful for everybody tuning in right now, watching this amazing content. I had an amazing opportunity to link up with somebody in the Tampa Bay area. So I had gotten a job from Facebook ads. And as always, if you want to learn my strategy, hit the link in the description. But this was a very big job. So I asked somebody in the area to come out and help me out with this job. And sure enough, I found an amazing guy that has an amazing company out here, here in Tampa, Florida. And we did a little fun challenge for today's video. What setup is better, a $14,000 setup or a $750 setup? From my experience, we both got the job done well. For his experience, it did take a little bit longer to set up, right? So you have to pull up the trailer, you have to set everything up, fill up your water tank, pre-treat, and there's a lot that goes into it. And especially with this yard, it was a very big yard. Me, on the other hand, I just came in with my power washer, hooked up my water source, and started pressure washing. Okay, so there is a little bit of a more time consuming when it comes to setting up a bigger $14,000 setup. But with that being said, the concrete work is a lot more efficient. The surface cleaner that he's using is a very expensive 20-inch surface cleaner that was really, really awesome. It was an incredible machine. I really enjoyed using it. So he has an 8 gallons per minute pressure washer, which absolutely kicked my butt. But if you guys see right here, I actually got the job done very quick. I know that my side wasn't as dirty, but I went very fast through this job. I felt that I got it done at a maximum level for something that is, you know, about $750. So in my opinion, you can get it both done for if you're spending $700 on a, you know, pressure washer, some hose, and a surface cleaner, or you want to go the full route and invest $14,000 on a massive setup. But I felt that with my setup, it got the job done. I'm able to do surface cleaning, house washing. Now I can't do roofs just yet, but I felt like I did an amazing job. But, you know, obviously when you take it to the next level here, you can see that this surface cleaning, there is nothing like it. It's an absolute beast. And just going to town, moving so much water. Now he takes a different approach. He goes in a circular motion, so there's no lines. I go straight back and forth. So I did finish up a little bit earlier because he does take his time to get the job done. You know, he has a different process. So as long as I look at the concrete, it looks amazing. I'm very happy with the results. His side was a lot more dirtier, so there was a lot more of post treatment that went into this. But I'm actually admire the setup that he's got going, and it was a wonderful time, networking with people in my group. So I'm actually bringing out a fellow YouTuber to do a $1,000 job that I also got from Facebook ads. So right now I've just been absolutely crushing it online, and I highly recommend that you don't have to, but I recommend you guys at least check out the course just to get some knowledge on how I'm getting jobs, and it's really going to help you guys out a lot. So I'm not trying to push that. I genuinely think everybody should invest and learn how to get jobs. Okay, so without the jobs, the equipment doesn't matter. If you have a bigger setup or a smaller setup, you're still going to need work to get it done. Okay, so this was a call I got that morning, and I said, hey, we can do it even though we're not in your area. I had to do a little bit of a convincing to convince the customer that we were going to go ahead and get this job. I contacted my buddy in the Tampa area, and we went to town. So you can see the difference. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Look at this setup. So it's got a soft washing system on the back here, of massive water tank, 2 smaller tanks to do the pre and post treatment with a driveway cleaning. So I think this is an awesome setup, and you can see, guys, this property was awesome. So I'm just recording him, finishing up his side, but it was a really big driveway cleaning. Hey, we both got it done, and I put up some yard signs. I haven't gotten a call yet, but I'm going to keep putting up signs and keep trying new things here in the Florida area. Things are still going, pretty good. So, we're just so grateful to be in this area and continuing to pressure wash, even though all you guys up north are starting to slow down, or probably not in business right now with pressure washing. So we just went ahead and knocked out this driveway, got it done fast, and it was an absolute pleasure to do the job. You guys may be asking, what is the pre and post treatment? That is a mixture of bleach, which you can purchase at any pool store. We purchase it from Pinch a Penny here in Florida, and it's a 12.5% bleach that really does the job, and it removes all of that mold and mildew. Anything black or green should come right up, and you're going to see here in a second what the end of the soft washing system looks like. It's got a totally different pump. It's not attached to the pressure washer. So here is a video of him soft washing. He said let it sit for 5 minutes, and this is going to do all the work, and then we're going to come in and hit it with this big 20-inch surface cleaner, which was absolutely awesome. And there was so much hose here, but it was a great machine, 8 gallons per minute. This thing rocks. You can do a driveway in no time. Look at that thing just glide, clean those pavers right up. The customer was absolutely just thrilled with the job and gave us a very good tip. And, this is how we get things done in Florida. It was an absolute, easy job. We got this done. Look at that. I mean, fabulous. Done in about an hour and a half, which was awesome between 2 people.